Oh yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, forget this. I'm going supersonic! Woohoo! Oh man, forget 50 rings, people. I got this. What the hell? Oh no, no, no! Hey, where are you going with that? You guys just saw that? He full on stole my stuff. Get back over here, you red bitch! What's up, guys? Ace Hunter here, giving you playthrough of Sonic Generations at the Sky Sanctuary. So, as you can see here, you know, Knuckles is pretty much, this is Knuckles' domain, but I honestly kid you not, I hate Knuckles. I hate him with a passion. Not really with a passion, but I just hate him. Because he's just one of those characters that just like, he's an idiot, and all he does is punch shit. And that's all he knows how to do. Or dig stuff. In other cases, he can dig too. Oh yay, that's his other special power. I don't even know what an echidna is. What is an echidna, people? I have never seen one in my life. I have never seen a real life echidna, or whatever, however the hell you pronounce his name. I kid you not, I have never seen an actual echidna in my life. I know a hedgehog, and yeah, the hedgehog thing, yeah, I know those, and a fox, I've definitely seen a fox. Not in my life have I seen an echidna. I don't even know what those things look like. And so, and apparently these echidnas can glide. I don't know. It's just, either it's one, Knuckles with special powers, or maybe the animal really can glide. I don't know. Half the time they come up with just special powers that they can't even do in real life. So I know a hedgehog can't run like 30 miles, or not 30 miles, but like 100 miles an hour. You know, I know they can't run that fast. I know they can't even run in the first place. But it's what they do. Apparently, it's what they do. This game, but it's not like I'm mad at the game or nothing. It's like, but really, that did piss me off in the beginning, though. Knuckles would full on walk up on in the place, stroll up on the character. If you played the original Sonic, yeah, he would full on stroll up, punch your bitch ass with an uppercut. That part I never got. You were in Supersonic. You were in a Supersonic mode. Basically, you are untouchable, only to the fact that when you lose all your rings, or not really lose all your rings, when all your rings are gone, you basically you become vulnerable. How in the world that you seem to get punched out and then like have no ability to turn back or nothing, because he basically punched the emeralds out of you. He uppercutted you, and you lost all your emeralds. How does this happen? I shall never know. How does Knuckles' one-punch wonder stop Sonic from progressing through a level in Supersonic mode? But then also we do have, it was actually pretty funny. What you could do is after you beat the game, and if you did get all the emeralds, he would come up, take all your emeralds, but you could still turn supersonic. It's like you had a secondary backup of emeralds. That was pretty funny. So, I do enjoy that Sonic, because they had, what was it? They had a save file for that game. You could actually save your progress or something like that. Or it wasn't really save your progress, but it's like every time you finished an act, that was basically like your checkpoint. And so they would basically save it, and so anytime you'd have to take off or you would have to shut down the game, you know, you come back like 10 minutes, like however long it takes for you to come back to the Sega game, and there you are. You have your Sega save file, but it's like, I don't think it was it wasn't the Sega Genesis that was recording or saving your file. I think it was the cartridge, because I think the cartridge back then saved the data. unlike most of the other Sonic games, they didn't have that. Oh, and also, I don't know if you noticed that, but I did get that red ring, and then I don't know if there's something special about those, that if I collect all of them from each level, maybe there will be something special that happens. I'm not exactly sure, but whatever. If you guys are willing to tell me, or if you guys know about it, then let me know. But for now, I'm good. I'm good. Gonna stroll up on here on a rail, you know, like cool guys do. Anyway, but yeah, this level, if I remember correctly, I made it to this level, but it was from the Sonic and Knuckles game. So Sonic 3 was different from Sonic and Knuckles. Not that much, but actually, like the Sonic and Knuckles thing, like I said about it, I think there was Sonic 2 could do like this, like you could put the Sonic 2 game in to a Sonic and Knuckles, or the Sonic 2 game, I don't know which game it was that had the cartridge that you could put into another cartridge, but it was weird. The Sonic 2 game could, like, you could put a cartridge in there, and then you could put, yeah, that's right, it was a Sonic and Knuckles. You could put Sonic and Knuckles in there, right? You could put your Sonic and Knuckles games in there, and then put in, like, Sonic 2, and you could have Tails as a playable character in Sonic and Knuckles. I don't know really for sure what was going on with Sonic 3. I think there was, like, a Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think it was called. It was, like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and it was pretty neat the way they set it up. And I can't even remember it for the life of me right now. But, I actually, in fact, you know, the other day, I dug up through my old Xbox games, my old, like, original Xbox games, because I don't want to call them Xbox One, because God knows somebody will be like, oh, which Xbox One are you talking about? Yeah, no, we're not going to deal with that right now. The Sonic generation, or I have the old Sega collection, or Sonic collection of, like, old Sega Genesis games, and they even had a handheld. It was like a handheld Sega game. That was pretty neat. I didn't know. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That Sega Genesis portable device actually looks a lot like the Wii device, which makes me now begin to wonder, did the Wii take something off of the Sega Genesis or something, you know? That just got me wondering there for a minute. I mean, I could be wrong, and it could be different. I could be just, like, seeing shit. But, that's just my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, yeah, I dug it up, found that game, and those are pretty fun. I have yet to actually get the games. This part of the level, I'll kid you not, people, this part of the level pisses me off because it's glitchy here. If you try and strike an enemy with a homing strike, for some reason, I drop my rings every time I do the homing strike. Like, the enemy hurts me in some way. It's, like, freaking crazy. So I finally got tired of actually, like, having to repeat that section over and over again because it was so weird and glitchy. I decided to go supersonic. Skip just about everything. I was actually lucky right there that I didn't lose all my rings right there in the middle of the sky, you know. That would have been nasty. But, yeah. This level's kind of glitchy. I don't know. Something about the, like, I don't know. They were making something on this. Anyway. Well, that finishes up my, playthrough of the levels here. I called this my Sega Genesis arc. And you guys are going to enjoy the next arc I got prepared. Oh, the next arc. That was some fun years of my childhood. But, before I do that, I'll do as the viewers requested. And I'm going to do a little bit of I'm going to do a rival battle and the boss battle. Metal Sonic. I know you guys have liked this guy. Anyway, so, alright. See you guys.